Two girls, no farms. Two girls, no farms. Okay. Love that. Okay.
Cute.
Cuties. Sit on.
It's on.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Two Girls.
No fucks.
And today we're...
Reading our diaries again.
I almost said it because I got excited. That's you.
I'm excited too. I feel like this is a redemption episode for me. I'm hoping that there's some better things in here. Just some more, just like more lighthearted.
Your things were good.
I know,
Great.
but it's just like...
You can't... That's just who you were.
Yeah.
I'm looking to find out. I'm going in blind. I don't know if, like, sweet little innocent Kimmy's going to show up or little whorish Kimmy's going to show up or a little bit of both.
Yeah, I think you have a good balance in there.
I have a good balance, yeah.
It seems like every other entry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you should go first.
Okay.
Because I like the vibe that I get from yours. So
okay.
Here we go.
All right. Well, when we left off last time, it was about my brother's coloring book. Oh, and we wanted to say we missed
an episode
because
usually we're filming and we post every Tuesday.
Yeah.
See you next Tuesday.
However,
we did not see you last Tuesday.
No, because we film here at my place in the shop, and the plumbing here, just mysterious. But we had a bit of a situation. And I'm going to leave it at that. It was a situation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say the water that came out, I'm learning, was not gray water. It was black water. That's not the good water that you have. So there was a lot of... Not in the shop. Let's nobody get panicked or anything. Yeah. It was the downstairs bathroom. But, the smell we could have done without. Is what I'm saying.
But it's cleared up now. We're back in the store.
Yep.
And ready to go.
Ready to go.
And
all right. Okay, so we left off with me being mad that I had to share a Garfield coloring handout with my brother. Now we're at April 11th, 1990. The day before yesterday, I had asked Karine, my best friend, to get me a date. Oh, whorish. So the next day, she tells me that she got me a date with Michel Vanas. I was happy, but today she told me that he doesn't even exist. I'm mad at her. But we're not in a fight. Two boys saw me at the pool, and they're in love with me.
Well, confidence is good.
Yeah, I don't. So I asked one of them to go to the movies on Friday, and he said maybe. Rude. But now he said, but now I don't want to go with him anymore. Wow. That was it.
So your friend made up a person and was like,
yeah.
I have a date for you. I've got the hookup. Your friend did that.
She did.
Was like, just kidding.
This is my best friend. I mean, was she my best friend at this point? I don't know, because obviously
funny.
I was...
Michel
Vanas. It's actually funny because, I mean, her and I have had a lot of adventures together in our lives, and I have this memory of her that is very specific, but when I read my diary, I realize, like, she fucked around with me a lot, like, She played me for a dang fool a lot.
Dang fool.
So here we are. That was that. More to come.
Yeah, I think we're going to get through a couple of these because my entries at the beginning of my diary are quite short.
Yeah.
I kind of followed the page for page, and mine's a little smaller than yours. Okay.
That cursive, though. Woo!
I know. I'm doing everything in cursive at the beginning here. Okay. Thursday, December 29th, 1994.
Ooh. That's 10 days after my birthday. Everybody take note. December 19th. Keep going.
Hello, Foofy. This morning, my brother is reading my diary, my older brother, for 25 cents. So I let him read it for 25 cents.
Hey now, entrepreneur. Wow.
Okay.
Rude much? Keep going.
So I better write some juicy information. See, even back then I knew I wasn't really putting much in here.
Even back then you were a marketer. You're if somebody's paying for this, it's got to be good.
And I put, Colin is a geek, ! And that was my dad's girlfriend's son. If you viewed our first diary entry reading video, my parents were divorced when I was quite young. So my dad had a girlfriend who had a son, and we just didn't like him because he was living there full time and he had all like the cool stuff. And whenever we went to visit my dad, we weren't allowed to touch any of it because it was his.
Geek.
Anyways,
What a
so Colin's a geek. He may wear baggy jeans and no fear shirts. ... Still, he's a geek.
I used to wear no fear.
And I put sincerely, and then I put my name. I put sincerely after like all these entries.
I love that.
But
You were sincere.
I definitely spelled sincerely wrong. Sincerely.
You're like in cursive. Sincerely.
Sincerely, and then exclamation mark after my name, which I don't know what that says.
So you obviously thought highly of No Fear. Because you said even... Yeah, and so...
Baggy jeans and No Fear t-shirts. No Fear t-shirts were a huge thing.
Oh, fuck
huge.
yeah. Yeah,
and then they took a turn and all of a sudden they weren't cool anymore like a few years later. But when they were in...
Especially if you were an athlete.
No fear!
No fear!
No fear! Okay.
One of my best friends, Joey, and I, we'd always like... Well, not always. At some point, we'd win like... Athlete of the Year, basketball MVP together. Like, we'd win a lot of the same awards, and we had matching No Fear t-shirts. I'm gonna try and find the photo, and if I find it, we can put it right here. And if we don't find it, then it'll just be nothing. Okay. Wow, you gotta be careful with this old diary. It's falling apart.
Okay.
This was an insert that came out of the cover, which was a secret note that I wrote to Jean-François. I'll read that one day. All right. So... April 11th was my last entry. April 13th, 2 days later, 1990, Friday. Ooh, this is the Friday we were talking about. What happened? I even put people there. I wrote the names of the people that were present.
Listing things is very popular in my diary.
Yeah.
As well.
Today is Friday the 13th. Yesterday I went to the pool again, but guess what? It was only for 14 years old and up. So we went all around the Cégep. Cégep is the college. It's the local college. That's where the pool was. We watched the men racing and we even joined in. I remember this. I'm so embarrassed. I lay down on the floor to block the runners. Then we were told to leave. I ripped off a pad of paper from the wall and I stuck it in the mail hole on a door. Ooh, Rebel Citrus. Then we went to see the karate lessons. There was one guy who was so cute. His name was Yannick. I even asked him his autograph. We sat on the railing next to an ugly boy, and we said, "It's only $5 tonight." Ew.
What?
I'll sleep with you for free, but we were only joking. I was under 14.
Yeah.
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 We hid in the bathrooms, and we tore off all the voting posters, and we stuck them in the sinks. We went in the elevators. We did so much things, but I can't remember them all. Oh, and the things I said were not all in order, but they were true. P.S. Karin's my best friend again. Whoa.
You guys are rebels, vandalizing and stuff. I don't know, man.
I'm a bad seed. I don't even know what to make of that.
I mean, let's just keep going. I just want to.
Going,
I feel like your story's really building up. There's going to be like a crescendo climax moment.
You would think.
You know the thing, the balance is so much. Here we go. Friday the 30th. We're almost at the end of 1994. It's December 30th. Today's my younger brother's birthday, which is true. He's 8, so that made me like 9 and a half at this time. He's opening his presents. Pepper is in our room. That was our cat. She lived till she was 19.
Pepper. Let's find a photo of Pepper and bing.
Definitely will have a photo of Pepper.
Love that.
I just got home from my older brother's hockey game. He won 3-0. Tonight is a special hockey game. He might win a gold medal.
Oof. Look at you. You're so proud.
Maybe I'll just read the next entry because they're short.
Yeah.
So like December 31st, I was very committed to this diary. My older brother won the Pee Wee Jamboree.
Yay!
So hockey tournament. They won 6-1. He said the reason they won was because of the rabbit's foot I gave him.
Oh, on a keychain?
That is cute.
That is
I
cute.
did have a rabbit's foot and I gave it to him for good luck. I was a stand for my brother's hockey career as a kid. My older brother and my younger brother too. Like we were a big hockey family.
Yeah.
My mom worked in the skate shop. We all did I worked at the hockey rinks when I got older. So yeah, I'd go up to in the stands with other younger sisters, and we would do like little cheerleading things.
That is so
I've been
supportive.
pom poms and stuff.
Hockey family, and side note, Veda's family is a big curling family also. Not
well, my parents, yeah.
Yeah, we've been to some matches,
And
bouts, gigs.
No, it's a funny name. What's it called?
Oh, Glockenspiel.
Spiel.
Spiel.
It's a spiel.
Glockenspiel.
You're close. It's a spiel.
You know what I was envisioning when we played roller derby, at fucking the arena in the bathroom, and they were advertising for their Glockenspiel. That's what I was.
Curling spiel.
Curling spiel. Anyway.
Spiel.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. And there's a little bit more here.
Yeah.
So my younger brother is having his birthday party today. 2 of his friends are going to sleep over. They are, I'll read the names because who cares, Cole and David. David's sister Carissa is my second best friend. This was true. Nina is my first.
Yes.
And
shout out Nina.
Yeah, hey Nina. Nina and I actually played roller derby together. Molly Mayhem from the NWO Roller Girls. We had a whole roller derby experience, but we were best friends from like kindergarten, age 5, until adulthood. So pretty cool.
And Carissa, number 2.
Number 2. But we drifted apart a bit earlier in life. And I was sleeping over at Carissa's house. Bye-bye. That's what I wrote. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh
Whew,
my gosh.
let's just say goodbye to 1994. Finally,
That's
it's
it for
over.
you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm still going to be in
Moving
1990 for a
on.
bit. Okay. Wow. You know what? I'm not even going to read ahead. I'm just going to fucking jump
just
in.
go.
April 14th, 1990. That's the day after all the vandalism.
That you're so proud of.
Yeah. It was all true. Yesterday, spelled with a Turda, Turday. Yesterday, Karine asked me to go to the pool, so I said yes.
Yeah.
But what I didn't know is when I was waiting for her at the door, she was already in the pool. So I stayed at the door for 2 hours. Why did I do that? I'm telling you, Karine.
But what are these friends? Who needs
From
enemies?
7 to 9.
Oh.
In the car, I had told my mother that I hated her. And things like that. But it was all a misunderstanding. So
Oh.
today she asked me to go again, but my mother thinks that she's using me. My mother is not punishing her, she's punishing me.
Oh. But I can see.
Shout out to my mom though, good looking out for me.
Yeah.
Clearly I was getting the
Karine, we don't know
rigmarole,
about you.
the runaround. Rude.
This is a very, I don't know, what kind of relationship
This
is.
relationship is not healthy.
Tumultuous.
Tumultuous, to say the
Yes.
least. So, I mean...
She keeps us on our toes, this Kadeen. I don't know what to expect each entry. Like, she's good, she's bad. Who
I know.
knows?
I keep crawling back. What does that say about me back then?
Okay. Sunday, January 1st, 1995. Right now it's 12:01. Wow, I stayed up. And it's a brand new year. I'm still writing cursive.
I love that. And I love that you changed the colors up and stuff. Like this orange is giving me life right now.
I remember this night, actually. I'm staying at Chris's, and that's my second best friend. And I have to go to bed, so good night. That's all I put, because it was New Year's, and we got to stay up to midnight. But I remember that night, and it was really fun, because I was, like, really proud of myself for staying up till midnight, and we, like, had family there and stuff, so.
So you were at Carissa's with your family?
Yeah, like, because my younger brother is friends with her younger brother. We were, like, the moms were friends first, and then they had kids, and we happened to have, yeah. So we grew up as, like, close friends, and they were in Chilliwack, and they actually lived on a farm, and they had chickens. And we spent a lot of time. I loved going to their house, but I remember this, so.
My favorite story of you talking about Chilliwack is when you said that, I think about you every time I go to Chilliwack, when you said that you played sports and visiting teams used to tell you that your town smelled like shit, and then you were like, no, it doesn't, and then you moved away, and you came back and you're like, legit, it smells like shit.
Really bad, yeah. I kind of knew back then, too, we all did, but you don't want to admit that your town smells like horse poop and cow poop and rotting vegetables and, like, all that. But it really does. It was primarily a farming town growing up. Cornfields, dairy farms, vegetable fields. All of those things smell really bad. And, yeah, it really does stink.
You know what Chilliwack smells like to me?
Money.
It smells like money.
That's what I say now. Because you know what? Those farmers, nice houses.
Well, for me, it smells like money because the thrift there is so fucking good. I'm like, you going to Chilliwack? You need a friend? Bring me. I'll come with you to Chilliwack. Just drop me off at the thrift stores.
All right, different perspective. But
I know. I mean, some people flip houses and make lots of money. I flip clothing and I make a decent living. You know, it all
It's exciting
depends.
for you.
Yeah. Do you want to read another one? Because that one was short.
Like this one's really not interesting. So some of these I just gotta skip because I'm just like talking about the weather.
You're off the cursive train too.
I know. 1995. I'm printing.
You were like, ew, cursive? That's so last year. Literally.
Okay, this starts off with a banger. February 11th, 1995. So we're skipping to February.
Okay.
Saturday. Today I hit a hole through our bedroom door. I know Dad's gonna kill me when I get home. I don't see why though. He punched a hole through the wall once when he was drunk. Oh shit. Ooh. Not my real dad. My stepdad did that, so but at least I don't want to,
Yeah, I mean,
live life.
that's a whole nother story. You know what I mean?
I have a soccer tournament today.
Way to bury the plot.
I don't think I'll be able to go because of the terrible thing I did. My younger brother is going to the wave pool with David today. It's David's birthday. I feel sick. Everything went wrong today. I guess I have to go. I have to say goodbye.
Aw. It was a quick check-in to be like, I've been bad. There's other good stuff happening. I gotta go.
I mean...
Do you remember why you punched a hole in the wall?
I hit a hole through our bedroom door.
Oh.
So, I will tell you this. I was a very angry child, and I slammed doors a lot.
Yeah.
And that was the thing I got in trouble for a lot, was slamming doors. Just my bedroom door. And sometimes, like, the door to get in and out of the house. And my mom would get really upset with me because it was like, and I couldn't, like, we were just, you're damaging the house. And so I think I was maybe punching my door or something like that. And I don't know. But that's real entry there.
Yeah.
Whoa. My mom did get remarried, and my stepdad was not awesome. And I have no problem saying that.
Yeah.
And it happens. And she also divorced him not too long after, I think in 1996.
Shout out Sheila. Whoop.
So, you kind of get in relationships maybe with not the best people. So he was not the best. And maybe perhaps I was framing my behavior over an adult that was in my house. That's how he expressed his anger.
Yes.
So I thought that's how I'll express my anger as like a 9.5, almost 10-year-old.
That's what we do. Yeah.
So... there you go. Life lessons, it's a rough world out there.
It only gets harder. Kids, if you're watching out there, it only gets harder. Funny thing is, your mom used to get mad at you for slamming the door. My mom used to get mad at me for never shutting the door. So and you, those of you who are French Canadian will laugh at this. My mom used to say, "La porte c'est pas un trou de cul, elle se ferme pas toute seule." And what that means, translated, is the door is not the hole in your butthole. It doesn't close itself on its own.
That makes sense.
Trou de cul. Trou de cul means the hole in your ass. The hole in your ass. It's so fucking funny.
That is so funny.
I never shut the door.
I wanted to make people feel my emotions.
Your wrath.
And it felt really good. And I was a door slammer, I would say, into my early adulthood. And it wasn't until, I think, my mid-20s where I got in control of that behavior.
You're like, oh.
But I definitely, had a rocky go there for a while. So that's I was a door slammer, and then as I got older, I was like a dish breaker.
Oh, yeah, that's a natural progression, I find.
Yeah, and then I realized, like, this isn't healthy behavior, and I did some counseling and some self-introspection, and now I'm not an angry person anymore.
Aw, high five.
At 36. Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, I was really on here every day. Okay, April 15th, 1990. Today is Easter. This morning, my mother wanted to fix my hair a special way, and I didn't like it. What else was new? But now it's not so bad. I went to church, then we went to eat at A&W's. Matzo burger, hello. Fuck, I love that shit. When we came back, we gave the presents away. Oh my God. Okay, this right here is what frames my entire experience with Serial Thrifter. I'm obsessed with neon. I'm obsessed with
Yes.
everything 80s.
Yes.
And I remember this Easter basket in particular. I remember it. I got a pink fluorescent casquette, which is a hat, and pink sunglasses. I got a New Kids scrapbook, a chocolate that's the head of a cat with a headband.
Oh my god, this is the best gift you've ever gotten.
And on his t-shirt it says Jim. I also got eggs, Cadbury, with an arrow pointing Cadbury. My brother gave me a basket with a little rabbit and a duck made with wood. Eggs and a little chocolate hen. My mother also gave me a chocolate lollipop. Tonight we are going to the restaurant for Easter with all the family. But it's hard for my mother because her sister Natalie was in the hospital and her father is in the hospital because he had a heart attack. Ooh, that got sad. Well, I'll tell you what happened at the restaurant when I get back. Big bold at the end. I forgot to tell you what happened and now I forgot. Sorry, diary. Your friend Kim
You
Janna.
actually wrote, sorry, diary.
Yeah.
Aw, I like, this is nice. We had friends when we were kids. This is our friend. This was my friend.
Yeah, that's my friend.
But Karine, you don't need her. You got your diary.
Yeah. This diary never made me wait 2 hours outside the pool, did it?
No, it did not. I was
Karine.
always there for you.
Just kidding, Karine. I love you. I know you know that.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. We are going to do one more.
Yep.
And we'll see. Mine are short, you know. So I'm just gonna go next entry from that
Yeah.
last one. It's February 19th, 1995, and I put yesterday was my birthday, February 18th.
Happy birthday.
Now I'm 10. I'm 10. Nina, Carissa, and Carrie, who's my cousin, I'm the same age, came to my party. We watched a movie and then went to Bonanza for supper. Bonanza is like a Boston pizza kind of thing in Chilliwack where you could get like, there was a million things on the menu.
Did it have a play area too?
No play area. It was just like a restaurant. I have 96 pogs now. 96 pogs.
You think some of that loot came from your birthday?
Yeah, and I definitely never played with them because I didn't want to ever lose them. So it was a really silly thing to collect, but I have a lot of them.
Do you still have them?
No, I don't think so. We
That's,
sold them.
that's a serial thrifter in me asking. Do you
I
still
know.
have them?
I think garage sale. My mom made us get rid of them.
Oh, probably for way too cheap. Oh, no, keep going.
My yesterday was my soccer cup game. We won. Now we're in the tournament. Woo! That's it.
Y'all should see cute photos of little Evada soccer player. So fucking cute. Well, that's it for our diaries, right?
Ending it on a nicer note.
Yeah.
You know, very unpredictable what's in here, people, and we are
We
not
don't-
reading these in advance. We are just going
Going
page by
for it.
page
Feel free to cut out the part where I offered to have sex with a stranger.
for like for jokes. It was for,
For
jokes.
jokes.
You were just kidding.
For jokes, but still.
Yeah.
The mind of a child, you know? It's mysterious, to say the least.
I mean, we're getting to know ourselves all over again.
Listen, if you like this video, let us know in the comments. But also, if you would like to read your diary to us in a video and you would like us to put it on here somehow,
Yes.
or if you would like to share it with us via Instagram and we could put it on our stories, send us your, just message us. You can message us here in the comments. You can message us on Instagram.
Or just video yourself reading your diary.
Yeah.
And we'll react to it. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So give us a thumbs up if
Nice.
you enjoyed this video because it helps us. But yeah, send us your videos. Our email is linked on our page. 2girlsnofucks@gmail.com without the U. But you'll see it all over our
You
page.
can't use that U.
It's in the description
with,
below as well.
Gmail. Yeah. That was nice.
You know, it's got
Are we gonna tag Carissa out there? I've met Nina, but I've never met Carissa.
Yeah, Carissa lives. Well, I guess I shouldn't say where she lives, but she's married and has kids, and I don't keep in touch with her, but our moms are still friends to this day.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I love
the
that.
kids. We all kind of grew up and went different, live in different places and have different friend groups and things. But our moms are still live in Chilliwack and still have coffee together and stuff.
We're gonna have coffee one day when we're older.
Of course.
I mean,
Well,
before that as well.
now. I know
We
we
talked
have
about we love
now.
coffee.
Yeah, we do. So thank you so much.
Thank you for watching.
hanging out with us,
Yeah.
and we will see you guys next week.
Love you.
Bye.
That was good. That's what I say every time. That was good.